Well, okay, folks, it's Mr. Movie Night back here for another Movie Reviewers 100 video. Thank you for tuning in. And the theme this week is films that we like, but other people don't like. Now, of course, it's hard to know what other people don't like. But, this is basically ones that we may have in our collection that, we like and, maybe have gotten bad reviews or, other people as a general consensus don't particularly like it. Anyway, though, it was kind of hard to pick, as always. Sometimes these themes, it's pretty difficult to go through your collection and come up with one that, that kind of fits the theme the best. But anyway, the film I chose today is one that I don't think it's gotten very good reviews. It's got like 1 star on Rotten Tomatoes. Roger Ebert gave it like 1.5 stars, and a lot of people have just said it's very silly. And I think as a general, opinion. People don't really like this. However, it is in my collection. I think it's funny, and I actually enjoy it. And that film is Joe Dirt with David Spade. Now, the plot's very simple. It's pretty much an 8-year-old kid. David Spade obviously doesn't play the 8-year-old kid, but the 8-year-old kid grows up to be David Spade. The 8-year-old kid is a strange kid. He lives in a trailer park in the Grand Canyon with his parents. He has a mullet that's been stapled to his head by his mother, which is pretty funny. But anyway, he gets separated from his parents. I can't remember if it was a tornado or some type of storm or something like that. But anyway, he pretty much loses his parents. They don't die, but he gets separated from them. And he grows up, and his mission is to find his parents. So he pretty much hits the road in search for his parents, and he winds up in Los Angeles. And he goes on a radio show hosted by Dennis Miller. And Dennis Miller pretty much brings him on the show to make fun of him, but he winds up telling his life story, and that's sort of how the movie, the movie is sort of flashbacks and, a representation of the stories he's telling on the air. And everyone listening that hears his story kind of becomes captivated with it, and they sort of, decide they want to band together and help him find his parents. So, but it's a really silly movie. There's lots of fart jokes and doo-doo jokes and just really ridiculous dialogue, and it's just real goofy, and I guess, first of all, you gotta like David Spade. It's got Kid Rock. He makes an appearance in it. Brittany Daniels, I believe. Brittany Daniel, very attractive girl. She's in that, sort of plays his love interest. It has Christopher Walken. But anyway, I think it's a fun little film. Again, very cheesy, very silly, and I guess you just kind of got to be into this kind of thing to enjoy it, but definitely one that I like to watch. I think it's funny. I get a kick out of a lot of the scenes, and I don't think it's a bad film. I think a lot of people just really bash it. And another side note is it may take more than one viewing before you really, can get into it. I think the first time I saw it, I probably didn't like it that much. But I watched it again, gave it another chance, and it's a fun little film, and it's kind of heartwarming. It's kind of a hero story in a way, and it's a decent film. So it's from 2001. I don't know if I mentioned that. Here's the inside. This has some commentary and a few special features, bloopers reel, stuff like that. But there you go, folks. This is from the producing team that brought you Deuce Bigalow and Big Daddy. So it's kind of, you can tell by that team, kind of what kind of film it is. But there we go. That's my pick for films that I like, or a film that I like and other people don't particularly like. You guys are welcome to leave your comments. Tell me why you like or dislike this. And thank you again for tuning in this week and checking out everybody on our channel. So, Joe Dirt. There you go. You guys have a great week, and join me again next week on the Movie Reviewers 100. Peace.